Thank you for joining us for our demonstration of how to make Yaki Manju. Every year we make about 5,500 Manju for Obon. The recipe we used was contributed to the Mountain View Buddhist Temple Together with Gratitude cookbook by Sue Abbey and can be found on page 143 of the book. One recipe makes about 65 pieces, and each year we prepare about 90 recipes for the event. Our shopping list includes 180 cubes of butter, 96 pounds of sugar, 450 eggs, 180 pounds of flour, 12 quarts of buttermilk, and 200 pounds of on. In years past, temple members would make the on for our manju. Given the time-consuming nature of making all the on needed, we have transitioned to buying our on from local manju shops. Osaka-ya in Sacramento has been our supplier for about the past 5 years. If you don't have access to already prepared on, there is a recipe on page 145 of the temple cookbook. In preparation for making your manju, scoop your on into small balls. We use a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop to help size the balls. Set those aside and prepare the dough. Now let's get into the demonstration. The first step is to cream 2 cubes of butter and 2.5 cups of sugar. Next we add 4 egg whites and 1 whole egg, and mix, mix, mix! Once it is thoroughly mixed, we alternately add in the dry ingredients and the buttermilk. The dry ingredients include 7 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, all sifted together. Mix it all together and then knead it a little until everything is incorporated. Take some dough and roll it out into a log. Use a pastry cutter or a knife to cut the dough into golf ball sized pieces. Roll each piece into a ball, then flatten the ball into a disc. Place the on the dough. The on we are using for this demonstration has been dyed green. Pull the dough up and around the on and then pinch it a little so that all of the on is covered by the dough. Roll it around a bit so that it is smooth. Shape it into an oval, flatten it out a bit on top, and place it on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Once your manju is formed, prepare an egg wash to coat the top for color. Whisk your leftover egg yolks with a little bit of shoyu for color, and brush the egg wash on top of your uncooked manju. Then sprinkle some poppy seeds on top for decoration. Bake in a 425-degree oven until done. It should take about 20 minutes. Any leftover dough can be made into cookies.
As you can imagine, it takes a village to make 5,500 manju every year. To all of the volunteers who come out every year to help, we appreciate you and we miss you, and we're looking forward to getting together again next year. And to the Obon at Home organizers, we know that organizing this event was a monumental task. We thank you so much for all of the hard work you've put into this event to keep our community connected. Shelter in place has taught us that we are more creative than we thought, that we can be script writers and video producers, that we can overcome our fears of putting ourselves out there by creating content to be consumed by many viewers. But most importantly, it has reinforced the importance of culture and community. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to create this video, and a big thank you to Kimi, Kelly, Emmy, and Mia, who served as our producers, editors, and art directors for this video. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you and enjoy. Bon appetit.